Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm back in Zeepkist with Yannick and Khan, and we're going to be doing more themed track builds. Now today the theme is holiday, and I am actually going to be using some of the new pieces that Yannick put into the game, including a sled that you can actually ride in. Check it out, guys. I don't think I've done an extensive build like this in... man, who knows how many months, but this is going to be pretty epic. I'm really excited to show this to my friends. This actually went through multiple iterations. I guess let's take a look at the sled portion. I actually wanted to make this be the beginning of the track. The sled initially started here and went through this whole circuit section and eventually went to this downhill. However, it oscillated so much throughout the whole section that I basically just... decided to go a bit easier on everybody and make it a little bit more predictable because even I, somebody who's been practicing this for a while, could only finish like once every 10 minutes, and that just didn't seem like it would be fun. So I decided to have a regular bobsleigh section at the beginning where you just drive along this circuit. You go through the checkpoints, you eventually get to the sled portion where you have to hop into your sled and make it all the way down this hill. Got some instructions here, as you can see. Now once you jump in your sled through these stars, you're gonna have to go down this hill, and I did make this a little bit easier as well. As you can see in the distance, we have some fans which which kind of keep the sled centered down this whole section over here. I did put some new pieces as well, like the Christmas trees and the candy cane. Is there anything up there? I guess, well, the stars are new. I used some of the string lights, the snowman, this car. This car is freaking sweet. I love it. This neon tree, the snowflakes, the holiday tree toys. Got a little dude with a Santa cap. A big Christmas tree with some presents underneath. But yeah, once you make it down this hill, you actually have to aim into this section right here. And like I said, I made it fairly easy to do so. You go through the loop, and once you come out of the loop, you actually have to smash through all of these movable gifts. Now, here's the trick. I made it so that you basically have to finish the race in the sled. Otherwise, you're not, well, you might finish, but it's going to be a slower time. You might die because you might hit your head on the presents. But if you use the sled as a battering ram, then things are going to go much smoother. So I think I'm going to do one run for you guys to show you what's up. And then we're going to hop into a public lobby and see what everybody else thinks. Merry Chrysler. Here we go. There's those string lights that I was talking about. Beautiful. All right. Oh boy. Went a little too far to the left there. Here we go. Going down this bobsleigh. Everything is snow, so it's a little bit weird to drive on, but that's kind of part of it, We're so used to driving on asphalt that I figured I would switch it up. Figured ice would be a little too evil as well, so snow it is. Now I did a little kick up here, which sometimes works. There you go. That's a good kick up. Doesn't always work. It's kind of tough to aim for, but I put it there for the pros. The pros will see it and use it. I know it. Alright, here we go. Zeepkist Super League coming up to the sled here. Excellent. Oh, I went a little bit too slow. I went too slow. No! Okay, here we go again. The first time I braked too much. I shouldn't have braked at all because I have these brake pads here. Excellent. Hop right in. Excellent. Stay in there. Brake to stay in sled. Following my own instructions. Let's see if we can make it off this jump through the stars. This part's really fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully we don't land sideways. Sometimes it lands sideways and does a spin, and it doesn't always right itself back to where it's supposed to be. So I'm glad it's not happening this time. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon either. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We should be okay. We should be okay. Let's get it. Come on. No, make it in. Yes. Oh, we're gonna oscillate so much, but it's gonna be okay. Alright, now I have to smash through the gifts. Come on. Come on. Alright, I got some fans sucking me down to try and stop the oscillation. And yes! Yes! Oh, that was excellent. That was excellent. Well, I hope everybody else enjoys it as much as I do. And I guess let's go see.
Ga maar do a heckin' check.
A heckin' check.
A heckin' check.
1, 2, heck. 1, 2, heck.
Heck.
Con, we need your heck.
Heck.
Alrighty, boys. Let's get into some sledding. I'm excited.
Rock and sled.
Sleds
Were
are
there
fantastic.
other parts in the Christmas update, or like I honestly
Yeah, dude. There's a bunch of new stuff.
I literally saw sleds and was like, oh, so this
I got
is
so
what we're
excited
doing
about
now.
the sleds when I saw them. There's Christmas decorations. Alrighty,
This
guys.
looks lit.
Welcome
But
to your
trains when?
winter wonderland. Happy Christmas.
Trains?
Trains?
What are trains?
Planes?
Train?
Automobiles?
Monorails? Oh, true. Give us a plane that moves around. Yeah.
That'd be wicked. Alrighty, I'm just gonna do one run at the track and then spectate you guys, but I hope you enjoy this wintry wonderland.
Happy
There's a bit
This
of a
looks nice.
bobsled run, there's a bit of a sled run, so, you know, enjoy, have fun, give me your thoughts. Don't die.
Hey,
Buy
no.
Zeepkist.
Apparently, we're supposed to get a really big cyclone blizzard in the next couple days.
About time, man, about time. I'm so sick of not
everyone's
having snow.
Panicked by it apparently, and I was like, okay.
Of course people are. It
Yeah.
honestly amazes me that every winter we go through the exact same thing, right? Like it gets colder, the snow starts falling, and yet for some reason every year people forget how to drive.
Well, that's because they don't put their winter tires on until after the snow
I
falls.
guess so.
You're supposed to put your winter tires on before the snow
That's
falls.
right.
That's the problem.
So I actually initially made this sled run to be a lot more, I guess,
Oh, I didn't
complex.
need to slow down before.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I thought I didn't see the slowsters, and then I just I
Yeah.
slammed the brake.
And I had the whole thing like intertwined and like basically in a really complex track. However, it seemed not very consistent, and I wanted to give you guys a more enjoyable experience. So I made the sled basically one massive hill. But there's still some like RNG, some luck, some skill required. So you
How
know,
long is this track? No one's finished yet.
I'm about to finish. Yes. Oh, I love the finish. All right, let's.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, did you get to the finish, Unique?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
The part with the gifts? Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
The sled ran me over. Yeah, that'll do that. The sled can actually run over you, and yeah, you might get a little Pepsi, but hey, it seems like people are finishing, which is great.
Oh my god, my sled's not accelerating. Let's go. Come
So-
on, sled.
You have to bump the sled to get it going initially until the booster and the fan pick it up. But
Yeah,
basically,
I know. It's just the slowster like slowed me down a lot. and then I
Right,
couldn't-
right.
couldn't get it going.
sled
Alright,
almost
survive.
got me. It seems like the sleds are almost getting everybody. Oh man, it's too bad I can't see the sleds, and it's too bad I can't see people smashing through the gifts. Quick, you guys gotta press record so I have your views. Go, go, go.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I didn't do that. Am I supposed to ride this sled through the loop?
Yes, you are. And you'll see why.
How'd
Oh,
you keep
there
it
goes
so
Con.
straight?
There you go. Skills, man. Skills. Lots of skills.
Was there
Alright,
a
here
lot
we
of, like,
go.
side
Con
boosters
going.
and stuff?
Con
Oh,
going
nice.
into the gifts.
Gift. I see that.
Yes.
Wow, I'm dead.
Oh
I'm
no,
dead.
you got
Didn't
deaded.
make it.
Oh no. So
Also,
base-
they're pronounced GIFs, not GIFs.
Oh,
okay?
GIFs?
Like,
Okay. Good to
GIFs?
know. GIFs.
Yeah, GIFs.
GIFs.
GIFs. There's gotta be like a special place in the fiery underworld that is like just for people that pronounce it that way. Oh man, yellow time already? Yeah, honestly, the sled is like such a cool mechanic. I loved building with it.
Yeah, I found they're actually steerable to an extent.
They
too.
are.
You
They are
have
steerable to an
boosters,
extent, yeah. And it's like,
Then you can kind of like steer the direction of the sled, and then every time you hit a booster, your car kind of gets shoved in that direction. which
kind
kind
of.
turns the
It
sled
doesn't
a little
happen
bit.
every time.
Ooh.
No, it's not very consistent, but I think that's because the way the collisions between the sled and the player
Yeah.
happen.
I mean, let's be real. When I go sledding in the winter and I try to correct myself from like eating into a tree, it rarely works anyway. So seems pretty
You gotta get
realistic
one
to
of those
me.
GT sleds, bro, like the
Yeah, with the
with
skis
the
up front and
steering
everything.
skis, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I was always too poor for that sled, you know. So never had the big boy sled.
Oh, we didn't get much snow, but when we did, I would put like a plastic bag under my bum,
Mm-hmm.
and that would work just fine.
Interesting.
That sounds like almost the saddest childhood story ever.
Okay. Bear with me. I did this last winter, so it's not only a sad childhood story, it's a sad adult story as well. How does it work? Do you have to put on the brakes when you get into the sled? Well, I wish I could give more instructions, but yeah, basically you have to wait for the sled to start moving and then you apply the brakes.
Well, you don't want to touch the brakes until you're in the sled.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like
Yeah.
when the sled starts moving and you see yourself sliding out, slam those
Yeah.
brakes to the floor.
I almost wish there was a harder friction material.
What do you mean? Oh, on the sled itself,
Like a
on
really
the sled
high,
surface.
a high friction material.
Yeah, we need like
Take
some
the sled with.
skateboard grip material, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be mint.
I'm almost
Unique.
thinking of just adding like a little extra magic force. Like when you brake on the sled, it just keeps you on the sled that
Yeah.
bit more. Oh, I
Yeah,
died.
that'd be cool. Also, I really like the car model that you added. Very cool. I am super excited
Yeah.
about that. I can't wait to use more of that. I actually saw it like last minute after I had finished the whole track basically, and I was like, okay, what do I do? I need to do something with this, and yeah. Oh no, I made it through the presents, but not far enough. Oh, Diablo with a 13929.
Oh, I see. You keep it in the middle with a tube piece. That makes sense.
Sorry?
And then you kind of steer it with some more boosters. Oh, this is cool.
I basically keep the sled center in that whole like forested area by having
Yeah.
2 giant fans basically create like a buffer bubble. So there's
Yeah.
a track width of no fan, but on either side there's a fan just kind of like blowing
Yeah,
you
you
back.
can see it when your sled goes off a little bit.
Yeah, you can.
You notice that your guy picks up. Oh, thank goodness! I made it through the presents that time.
Nice. Oh, I shouldn't have reset. That wasn't that bad of a time, but whatever. Still on podium. I still have my podium. And now that I said it, I'm about to lose it. Yeah, that was great. Khan with a 140, Feats with a 140, interesting.
It's not fast. 136. Like what?
Okay, 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 buddy.
139 I can kind of get, but where's the
I don't know how you
136
get
coming
136, man. I'm glad it was the first place guy that got it, because I'm still on podium, but like, oh, there it is. There it is.
No!
Lazy
Yeah,
kidnap.
Whoa! Oh my god, I went.
Wow, dude.
Like my sled ejected me.
Yeah,
and I went
dude, yes.
around the gifts.
Yes, dude, that's happened to me in practice before. It's so satisfying when the sled hits the gifts and you go flying out of it above the gifts into the freaking finish. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good.
133 now with
133?
war hands? You must have a skip somewhere. Like
I
the
mean, I must have a
bobsled
skip somewhere. Yeah, like I don't understand how these boys are
I
so
don't
fast.
Like that's an unbelievably fast time.
This is supposed to be fun. It is fun. I'm sorry if you don't find it fun.
Do you have like you don't have a loop skip because you're in the sled.
Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
feel like
Like,
you can't skip the sled section at all.
well, you can get out of the sled and you can try to do it normally, but like, I don't know.
I don't know if that's gonna gain you any time though.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't know if that's effective or not, because I've tested that and it wasn't. But I mean, people are more crafty than I am. So, oh my gosh, did I get that? I didn't even get that time, dude. I had a 137 time, and I crashed into the
You
finish.
have a lot of checkpoints here too. You gotta go through that one. You gotta go through that one. Through that one. Brake to stay in sled. Never noticed the sign before.
Oh, really?
I don't see where you could get a skip out of this because you have like 4 checkpoints
I know.
at the top.
I know. I think he's just fast, dude.
I think I know what he's doing.
Though?
Oh, you-
6
I think-
seconds?
What's he
I
doing?
think he's trying to go around the slowsters where you get in the sled.
Oh.
But how would that make it?
Unless
it's
you
just
completely
rocks
skip
on
the
the
sled
side.
and just skip all the slowsters and just ride through the section as a car.
I think, but
I have
Interesting.
a level today. I was trying to figure that out today too. I have a level where it's the same issue where it's like you're trying to force people to get into a sled.
Well, that's what
is really
that's what I
hard.
tried to do, right?
Because like it's actually both my levels I have that same issue where it's like it's hard to convince somebody to ride the sled when like you could just jump around it so easily.
Mm-hmm.
the
Well,
sled
that's
is
why I
basically
have it blocked
slower.
off the way that I do, right?
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing or similar enough, and I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I have a feeling the same issue is gonna happen where people are just gonna jump around the sled and then not use it.
Yeah, that's why I tried really hard to like keep people in the sled, and if they lose it, it's a disadvantage. I actually had a different section to this track where if you lost your sled, you can go and get another one and then keep going, but it got a little bit too crazy. So, oh no.
I think like if you use gifts and hay bales, you can make some barriers where only sleds can go through.
Well, that's why I did the finish the way that I did, because if you try to go through the finish with your car right now, like you're likely gonna die. because you're gonna hit a bunch
Yeah.
of gifts, right? So that's why I did what I did there.
I don't know. You'll have to ask Workhands how he got so fast.
100%, or we'll just see his video, I guess.
I feel like he skipped the slowster somehow, but I just went and it's not
It's not like a very obvious way. If there is a way to do it, it's not obvious
Yeah.
at all.
I don't know. It's just so fast. I don't know. I like wonder.
Over other brake pad? What does that mean? Oh, don't drive in the middle? Okay. But like, that's not
Only
that
hit one
much
brake pad
faster.
at a time
That's
instead of
not
two.
like 6 seconds faster. You know?
Unless he skips the whole sled.
Well, no,
Really
he says right there,
curious.
best tip is to only drive over other brake pad before mounting sled. So he mounts the sled,
Yeah.
or he says he does.
I'd like to see his video, see what he does.
Yeah, definitely interested. Definitely curious to see what kind of shenanigans he pulled to get that time.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. It's too bad shenanigans isn't one of those words that has a weird plural version, like shenanigu, you know?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Oh, man. Alright, maybe I'll get a faster finish here if I just slam hard enough. 'Cause
I think shenanigans
Oh.
is the plural. Like the
no,
singular
I know.
is
That's what I'm
one
saying.
shenanigan. I'm gonna do one shenanigan.
You're gonna do one? Alright, let's watch Unique do a shenanigan.
I gotta
going
deliver
to-
now. I'm just in the sled.
Bro, I gotta
Not
find you
finish
first.
the
There
run.
you go.
Oh, I flew out of the sled. Oh
Yes!
no.
Keep going!
Oh,
Keep
no.
going! I don't even see your sled, so it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, how do I get back in?
You don't. You don't. You just have
Oh,
to hope
no.
that it gets there before you, smashes the gifts in front of you, and opens up a path for you. That's literally your only hope now. Are you even going fast enough for the loop? I don't think you are.
Hell. Oh no.
Hey, you made it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
All right, there goes my sled through the gifts.
Jeez, I'm not even like
yes,
on the
yes,
leader.
no,
Oh, nice, dude.
yeah, oh no.
No,
You're
so
kidding
close,
me.
dude. So close.
You
Oh, that
can
was
get
awesome.
out of your sled and maybe roll off the loop and skip it. Like
I don't know. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you guys enjoyed the track. Let us know in the comments down below. Go and check out Con's track. And we'll see you guys next week.
Happy holidays
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
and stuff like that. Bye.